Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another Vlogmas episode. I think we're on Vlogmas day 4 now. Gosh, I just can't believe how quick it's going, you know? So, excuse the PJs, I'm just getting ready because Connor and I are going to go and try out the McDonald's festive menu today, which I'm really excited about because we haven't done it yet. And it's like, dare I say, we are through almost the first week of December and I've not done that yet. But we're going to go and do that today. And it's my first time styling my new hair. So I know on the end of the last Vlogmas episode I showed you my hair, but it really was not like showing you my hair because I just was so exhausted after that 6-hour hairdresser appointment. It was dark and I was hungry and I had no makeup on, and I always feel like my hair doesn't look how I want it to look when I've just had it cut until I style it myself. So I thought I could do that. Oh no, I just got, oh damn it, that's a white phone case, brand new, that I've just got contour powder on. It should teach me really, shouldn't it, to buy a new contour product that isn't like fully smashed up. I'm just about to style it and I feel like this is going to be a bit of a, I don't really know what to say, like a trial testing thing, because I am styling it with my straighteners, but actually I want to get like a hot brush of some sort to style it how I really want it styled, because basically I want it to like turn under like that, but more extreme and better. Oh my god, I was actually so annoyed about this, guys. I asked Sid what the hot brush that she used called, because she's just recently had her hair cut like this as well, and she knew about this really cool little cheap hairstyling hack that was like this hot brush at B&M. So she told me what it was and I went into B&M on the way home from the hairdressers to find it, and it was sold out. They had like literally every other styling product apart from that. So I'm going to try and order one on Amazon, but I don't know if it's the one I want to go for. I was only going to get it because it was in B&M and it was cheap and easy, you know? But I don't know if I want to get like the GHD hot brush, or I don't know. You guys have to let me know what the best brush is to kind of style hair like this. Oh my god, that was Hecky's little dream bark. So cute. What do we think about that? I'm not sure. I need to do my lips as well. I'm not sure what lip colour to go for today. I was going to go for a red, because that's quite festive, and I want to take an Instagram picture with my new hair, and I feel like I want it to be cute and festive and red, and but then also at the same time, can I be bothered to buy red lipstick today? I don't know. I'm going to wear today. You know what? I'm going to go festive. I'm going to go red. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Lip Liner in shade Walk of No Shame. I don't know if I've used this yet. There we go. Sorry if the lighting is quite extreme. The sun is literally beaming through this window. And then for my actual lip colour, I'm going to use this, the Maybelline Super Stay in shade 25 Heroin. It's that time! Boo, you keep forgetting to do this. It's always me. And if it's a chocolate I don't like, Connor gets it. If it's a chocolate I do like. What day are we on today? 5th.
You are a bigger fish to fry than open the calendar.
Who are you? I'm sorry, I can't marry a man that says that.
Oh, can I have this one?
No.
Because you won't like it.
Con, you've had the last 2
You
days.
won't like it.
Show me what it is.
No, you have to say.
No. Show me what it is.
If you don't like it, you still have to eat it. That's the rules.
Okay.
Unlucky. You want to change?
Nope. Haha, I knew I'd like it. Also guys, oh my god, look at our new kettle. What? She's such an interior vibe. We have the matching toaster coming as well. It's not arrived yet. We love it though, don't we? So cute. You don't...
It's just
what?
10 out of 10.
Oh my god, do not tell me that's the queue for McDonald's. I bet it is, Con. Guys, look, I think I'm just not gelling with the new hair. I've said it. I've said it. She and I are not getting on at the moment. I'm not feeling it. I feel like I need at least 5 to 7 business days to learn how to style this new hair. I feel like I actually did nail it last time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I had it, I got on well with it. Maybe it's because I've got the curtain bangs.
Throwing you off a bit.
I feel like I've gone very 70s. Whereas when it was just short...
You look like you've got Rachel Green's hairstyle.
Well, I can work with that. Can you guys just bear with me while I try to figure out how to style this, please? I feel like I need to get a new styling tool to help me with it. But yeah, she and I are just... We're not getting on right now. We're not gelling. What do you think of it?
I like it. I like you though, so...
Con, you're always going to say that though. If I had the worst haircut for me...
Even if I didn't like it, I'd say I like it else.
Well, there you go. So you've basically just said that you don't like
No,
it.
I'm saying I like it.
Because you don't like it.
No, I'm saying even if I didn't like it, I would say I like it, but I like it. Use that how you will.
So you don't like it?
No, I like it.
Oh, Con. Do you like it or not?
I like it, of course I do.
Yeah, but you've just told me that you'd say that even if you don't like it.
But I'm saying I like it.
I don't know. I just... Okay, right, festive menu.
Let's see what's happening. Like, there's nothing on the menu to suggest it's festive. What the hell?
This is the second time we're ordering McDonald's within a week of Vlogmas, Bubby.
When was the first time?
Day 1.
We had I didn't have McDonald's.
Connor. Hash
What did I
brown.
have? Oh
And
yeah.
my phone in his mouth at once.
Yeah, I remember now. That don't count. Breakfast don't count, Hells, come on. Hello there, have you got the festive menu available?
So what's the name?
The festive menu?
Yes, we do, yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Can I have one item of everything on that menu, please?
Okay, do you want them as meals or on their own, or?
Yeah, can we have them as meals, please, with Diet Coke as the drink?
No ice.
Okay, so that's a double Big Mac with the Diet Coke, a jerk chicken sandwich with the Diet Coke. We've got the cheese dippers that are offered at Christmas range. Would you want those as well?
Brilliant, yes, please.
Okay, I would give you the flurry, but we've run out of the topping, so we can't do that.
No, that's fine.
What about the new hot drink as well?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I think that might be everything.
Brilliant. Can we make those meals larges as well, please? Sorry.
Of course I can.
Do you want anything else?
6 chicken nuggets.
And then can we also just add 6 chicken nuggets onto that as well, please?
Chicken nuggets, so how many?
6, please, just by themselves.
Lovely. Okay, that is order number 72. Have a lovely day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, I'm a bit upset about the celebration McFlurry not being on that.
Yeah, I didn't know they had it until then, and now I know I am craving that a little bit.
Well, she's just right there. Why don't you say, excuse me?
They said they don't have any. That's why we didn't order.
Oh my god.
She said I would give you the celebration Christmas McFlurry, but they ran out today.
Like, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Who's ordering McFlurries?
Who's smashing McFlurries at 1 in the afternoon?
I mean, no judgment. It's December, you know?
But I do have to say that I thoroughly enjoyed her.
Yeah, she was like ready to
Since-
just play along with us, wasn't she?
Since our little upset, I always have like
What
rate.
upset?
You know, in Costa, fast
We
food
did
for
a
24
fast food
hours.
challenge, yeah.
Ever
And
since then, I rate
Connor is
each
scarred by the horrible woman in Costa.
I'm
that was
emotionally
like,
damaged from it.
can you just ask me what you want, please? That's what she said, isn't it?
So I always appreciate when the
Gals play along.
yeah,
Or
when they're just
boys.
up for it, when they're just up for a bit of a laugh
Yeah.
with it. She didn't say, "Oh, what's this? What's that?" She was like, "Yeah, of course. Do you want that as a meal?"
And she also said, do you want the hot drink? She didn't tell us what it was.
Do you know what it is?
Salted caramel latte. You looking forward to that?
A little bit.
I'm not a coffee gal.
That Big Mac looks good though. Look how big it is. It's 4 burgers, double Big
What?
Mac. So we're gonna half each, yeah?
Well, I think I might just stick to the Big Mac one because I don't want the jerk chicken to be spicy.
I need that Big Mac in my life. Let me have a couple of.
You can have a couple of bites. I've got
Right.
chicken nuggets anyway.
When we start this Q&A, we start it now.
We can start now, Connor, if that's
Yeah,
what you
this
want to
queue
do.
is still quite long. Oh, yes. And we got the nacho
What?
cheddar. If you try to get in front of me, mate, I will annihilate you.
Connor, we're vlogging.
No, I'm sorry, Els,
Connor
but
gets serious road
he was
rage.
behind
There's
me.
a competition going on.
He was behind me, and he's trying to get in front of me, Angels. And I will say something. I'm not afraid to.
Connor, you won't say
I am
anything.
completely afraid to. I'll say thanks to him. Cheers, mate. But who's in front, you know?
Here we go. Has anything changed between the two of you since you've been engaged?
Oh, I wouldn't say so. Maybe I'm more just giving in life, you know. I'm always there to just help you out. And I'd say now maybe I do that even more, which was hard to do anyway.
Con, do you just want to turn this into the Connor channel? Because that's just how you go on nowadays.
The Swift family, it's got a nice ring to it. After I saw that in the
mum
intro.
Your mum should have called you Saint, not Connor.
I like the name
Swift.
Saint. Okay, next question. Would you say anything's changed?
Let me answer.
Oh yeah, I just asked you. Would you say anything has changed within the relationship since you've
I
been
just feel
engaged?
like it just feels more a fish. You know what I mean? We've been boyfriend and girlfriend for 6 years. Going into our 7th year, I've been made a fiance. I won't lie, it is really lovely knowing that the person you've spent all these years with, and it's a boy, you know, he's not always the most like emotional kind of guy, has really sat there and thought to himself, you know what, I want to marry this woman.
Yeah, you know what? I could see myself being with you for the rest of my life. Go on then.
For the rest of my life. That's a really just lovely thought, and I do feel like that has changed it's not changed the dynamic between us, because obviously like I've loved Con always since day one, but
just solidifies.
It's just like
we're a team.
We are officially
in it.
A partnership in it to win it forever. When I think about it, I can force myself to still be in the engagement bubble if I want to. Do you know what I mean? I saw a TikTok the other day that was like, oh my god, newly engaged people are like, and then just like took the mick out of like someone always going like that with their ring, basically.
You're not too bad at it
like
anymore,
saying like, come here and stuff like that. And I feel like when I really think about it, I could go back into that mode again. But it's just because you're so happy to be engaged, you know?
Yeah, if there's any boys, friends in the back out there thinking about it, I recommend.
Oh my god, Con, you're going to be all the angels' best friends saying that. Urging their boyfriend in the back to propose.
Yeah, come on, boyfriends in the back.
And to become a fiancé in the front.
It's good up front, that's all I'm saying. Next question.
Someone put, what does mukbang mean? That's my cue.
What does it mean?
It just means that you eat food.
I don't know what it actually means, but if you're watching a mukbang, someone's eating food, answering questions, talking. Would you agree?
Babes, this lipstick doesn't come off, look. So you can give me a big smooch, actually, please, Con.
No. Hang on, you've got to take this order. You are, darling.
Bigger than that.
Ellie, I can't at the moment, I'm sorry.
Give me a big kiss, please.
Everyone's watching. Thank you very much. Andrew, thank you. Oh no, did you just hear that?
What? Oh, what? Did she say enjoy your food and you said you too? Here we go, Con. Best gift you've ever received or given for Christmas. It's quite a good one, that.
Blimey.
You can say your PS5 if you like, even though you've not got it yet.
No, I'm not going to say that.
We are staying true to that, Angels, by the way. He is having it on Christmas Day, not before.
Yeah, and I can't believe it, if I'm honest. I did have a little huff and puff, but now I've come to terms with it. Battery's on red.
I know. Even Lucy Jessica called me a witch for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Lucy Jessica's sticking up for Bill.
Fighting your corner, actually, isn't she? She's always up for Bill. I said no.
I think me and Lucy are quite similar people, though.
You're very similar people.
Best gift I've ever received for Christmas. I'll tell you what, as a child, there was one Christmas that I remember was just top tier. Basically, this year, I just decided that all my Christmas presents, I wanted toys.
Okay.
Just like you'd go into like a toy shop and just pick like classic toys. And there's this one toy which basically is a robot and a car, and the robot would chase the car, and you had to try and get away from the robot. Hours of fun doing that.
I think my best Christmas present, actually, I was really into, it's not Lego, it was the other stuff, Con. Or was it Lego? I think it might have been Lego, actually. It was a Lego huge princess palace.
Oh, wow.
It was like a whole really big princess palace, and it took her all night, she said, on Christmas Eve to put it up for me.
What, your mum?
My mum put it up. I don't know what my dad was doing, but she was always like, your father was not a part in putting up the Princess Palace. And it was on the landing for about 5 years after I got it, and I would just play with it every single day.
Okay.
And it was a beautiful Princess Palace, and it was just like so amazing.
I love that.
And I feel like as an adult, you look at things like that for kids, and you're like, how much joy is that really going to bring them?
Yeah.
I mean, it might be a bit different now because obviously that was like 20 years ago, and kids are into their iPads and stuff nowadays. But actually, it does bring kids
Back
so
in the day,
much joy.
Yeah. I would say recently, probably just any present from you.
I'm quite good.
You're
gift
pretty
giver.
good, yeah.
You're quite good as well.
I'm
You've learned from the
sensational.
best.
We do both do quite well, don't we?
I'm really excited to give you your Christmas presents this year.
Right, got yours, yeah. And then, best present I feel I've given. I'll tell you what, I can't remember any.
I'm gonna put it up there and say the best one we've ever given is not actually a Christmas present, but it was Katie to New York, taking Katie to New York. Even though this is the second Christmas after her birthday, we still haven't taken her because last year I wanted to stay at home to look after my mum, and this year obviously we can't go because it's COVID. Next year
one day we're
is
taking
gonna
her.
be the year. It's gonna be the year that we take her. But that was quite a great present, wasn't it? And it made us so happy.
I'd say your present to me as well. Again, not Christmas, but when we went to New York, Miami, and Orlando, that was also a very good present.
But then the other present that I got you was when we went literally travelling.
Yeah, I know, but that was like such a surprise, that one.
And it got you fired from your job.
The travelling one did, yeah. But the one when we went to Miami, that was like a huge surprise because we're still living at my mum's. We didn't really have much money, but you still made it work. So shout out to you. Right, I'm going to quickly show the angels what we got because they don't actually know. So the festive menu is made up of 2 burgers. We got the jerk chicken sandwich. Let me show you what it looks like. It's basically just a classic.
I'm not sure how I
Sandwich
feel
with
about that,
chicken
Con.
And then you've got a double Big Mac,
Big Mac.
which is 4 burgers instead of 2. Large meals.
Hang on, Con. They got it wrong.
What do you mean?
It's 2 burgers. Oh! That's 2 patties.
Oh my god.
Is that supposed to have 4?
Yeah, that's what it has on the picky. That is such an upset.
Well, I'm alright. I don't need 4 patties. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a bit overkill. And then also, we have a salted caramel latte, and then we have cheese melt dippers. And that is the full festive menu. It's not that large, but it's big enough for us too.
Here we go. Let's try a cheese dipper each.
Do you want to try the tangy sauce?
Yeah.
I always get so nervous
Can I
about
smell
eating food in our car.
I've always had to smell something before I eat it if it's new.
Oh, they're good. Recommend them. Let's go with the chicken. Jerk chicken, like, have they ever done this? And what's Christmassy about jerk chicken?
That's the best cheese melt dipper I've ever had from McDonald's. You know they do them quite a lot.
They're normally quite
That is
not melted, are they?
really nice. Look how melted that is. Would you ever get a cat?
No.
In all seriousness, I don't want to be one of those people that's like, oh my god, I hate cats and I love dogs. Because I don't hate cats. Cats are cute. I just feel like I have not very good experiences with cats. My mum brought home a rescue cat when I was about 5 years old, and because she was a rescue cat, she'd been treated awfully, like poor Mog. I did actually really grow to love Mog. Did you meet Mog?
Not properly.
Well, did you meet
Mog was
her?
around your house, but I never actually cuddled her or anything.
She was also quite old, I think, when you met her. Anyway, she'd been treated so badly, and she ended up becoming a lovely, lovely, snuggly cat. But the first memory I ever have of her was my mum had her in the little cage. She just brought her home, and she was like, "Oh, girls, little 5-year-old and 3-year-old Ellie and Katie, come and meet Mog, the cat, the new family cat." And my mum opened the crate door, and she just swiped
Went for you.
and like made a hissing noise, and I was petrified of her ever since. And then she used to wait around corners when you would walk in the morning and she used to like grab your leg and it used to petrify me, and I'd stand outside my mum and dad's room every morning before I went to the toilet and be like, Dad, come and get me from Mog. And my dad's not a cat person either, and he was like, oh my god. We just love our boys, don't we? Right, I'm going to have a first bite of this double Mac.
But it's a normal one.
Is that what a normal Big Mac is then?
Yeah.
Well, where's the festive cheer there, McDonald's?
Isn't it? Any better than normal?
Not really.
I feel like they've left the salt off these chips as well. Are your chips salty?
Yes, they are, but I feel like you're actually developing a salt problem, Con. Connor literally pours, not just sprinkles, pours salt on every meal at the moment.
Do you know why? It's because I watch food
worried.
TikTok and they put in so much salt.
You have
So
to
I feel I have to.
getting takeout. Come to food TikTok.
Now you're on the food side of TikTok. What's your favourite Christmas food? Since we're having a festive meal right now.
Grandy's mango sausages. Angels, comment below if you know what I'm talking about. We have mentioned them.
Are they Christmassy, are they?
They're Christmassy. They're also summery. Love camembert. Pigs in blankets.
I'm not massive fan of pigs and blanket. That's the truth.
Yes, you are.
You know what? Oh,
Connor, you wouldn't turn down a pig in blanket.
Els, I like them. Don't get me wrong. But they're not like, oh my god, I love them. Like if there was an option to have pigs and blankets or stuffing, I'm picking stuffing.
Can I try some of the jack chicken sandwich? Is it spicy?
No. Good bite, darling. You're lucky that fell back in the box.
Oh,
Els, what do you mean,
oh, I don't like that. That's so spicy. What are you talking about?
No,
That's so spicy.
that's some coke. That's mine. What each other's pet hates about each other. That's a juicy one.
Pet hate. Where do I start?
Don't forget your birthday's coming up.
The fact that it takes Connor 2 to 4 weeks to put away fresh laundry. The fact that he leaves socks literally in every single room in the house. Every single room. And I don't even see him take them off. But they're just like hidden down the sofa or on the coffee table. And I'm like, why are there dirty socks on the coffee table?
I feel like I got a few more left in there.
I do. Beard trimmings in the sink.
I do quite a good job cleaning them up, Els. I honestly do.
I don't know what your
I make sure every
version
time
of a good job
that it's
is.
spotless.
Spotless? Really?
Spotless.
Okay. The fact that he leaves
Spotless.
toothpaste in the sink. Oh my god, no, wait. This is big.
What, the fact and the tap on?
No. When Connor puts toothpaste on his toothbrush, he'll put a bit in the sink before he actually puts some on his toothbrush.
I want fresh toothpaste, so I want to get the first little bit out the way.
That's just daft, Com, and it's a waste of toothpaste.
That's the way I do things, Els. You got to deal with it, I'm afraid.
What's yours for me?
The fact you have a go at me about laundry, but you have clothes everywhere all the time and you leave them out for months on end.
Connor.
Yeah, I still get it in the neck for a bit of laundry.
If you think I have a go at you whenever I ask you to put
Els,
laundry
you
away,
kick off.
next time, Con, I'm going to have a go at you.
And then if I don't do it, she picks up my clothes and throws it on my side of the...
No, I don't.
You do,
That's such a
Elle.
lie. You're really exaggerating. You must have no actual pet hates because you're just making up
What
lies.
else? Now this is one you don't actually know. It's not really a pet hate, but it does slightly annoy me.
You're going to hurt my feelings?
No, I'm not going to hurt your feelings. It's not like a pet hate, but now and again, you know.
What is it?
The fact your eyes are bigger than your belly. Like you put so much food on your plate all the time, but you just never eat it.
That's endearing.
That's endearing, is it?
That's sweet.
Why is that so?
Because it just is. How dare you call that pet hate?
It's not a pet hate, that's what I'm saying.
Well, then we're answering pet hates,
But it's
Con.
like, oh, why don't you put on what you want?
Because that is what I
No,
want.
why don't you just put
That's
on what you're
I
going to
want.
eat? Why don't you just put on what you're going to eat? Do you know what I mean? I could go on and on.
He couldn't, because they're both rubbish, those two. Final pet hate from me. Alarms. In the morning, pressing snooze 10 times before he gets up. I end up actually kicking him out of bed. Shove him.
You're my actual alarm. This one's for you. When was the moment you knew you and Con were forever?
I knew you were going to ask that one.
Come on. I want to know the day you thought,
There's
you know
no
what?
moment.
It must have been.
When you put the ring on.
First day you saw me.
When you put the ring on, and I thought, right, that's it now.
We'll start with him now. Why are you the only YouTuber doing Vlogmas?
I don't know why people say this, because we're not. There are so many YouTubers doing Vlogmas.
We're the only ones that care about you angels. We want you to be happy.
Don't let them wind you up, guys.
You can have any more of that Big Mac, Els? Because it's
Yeah, I'm gonna have one or two more bites, Con. Alright, let me just do my thing.
Oh my god, we've had so many questions about the mukbang. Guys, how do you not know what a mukbang is? How is Katie doing? Kiss kiss.
Katie's doing absolutely fine, guys.
She's super excited to buy her house, isn't she?
Yeah. So things have actually been delayed a little bit there. I've had a lot of questions about that. Originally, we all thought that Katie was going to be in before Christmas, literally up until about, was it last week?
2 days ago. But now it's going to be until next year, just because
Yeah, there's been a bit of a delay.
those are boring legal stuff.
But we've got something very, very exciting planned for her next week that we are going to feature in Vlogmas. So stay tuned for that. If you guys are missing Katie, don't worry.
She's back next week. Oh, here's a good one. Who was easier as a puppy, Herbie or Hector?
Herbie, 1000%. Or do we just think that because Hector's a puppy at the moment?
No, Herbie was literally
What?
the perfect little child.
Oh, Con, I
Wasn't
think
he?
you're romanticising him a little bit.
No,
do you not
honestly.
remember
Wasn't
when
he-
we
he did
came
nothing
home and he
wrong.
had ripped up the
Bit of cardboard.
Connor, at
Bit
the
of
time you were
cardboard.
furious.
No, tiny little bit of cardboard.
He chewed the sofa. He did a big fat diarrhea-y kind of poo on the carpet where we were renting.
He did ruin my sliders, remember those?
Yes. I had to buy Connor 3 new pairs of sliders from Herbie.
One of them were Gucci, so if anything, he helped me out. Cheers, Herbie. See, he's just a good boy all round. Hecky on the other side.
I think, to be completely honest, we've just forgotten what it was like to have Herbie as a puppy, because Herbie is genuinely, obviously we're not just saying this, I know lots of you love Herbie a lot. Herbie is genuinely so well behaved. He is such a lovely boy.
I cannot get over how.
He's so smart.
He's the smartest dog in the world. I'm just saying it. I'm not being biased. He literally is the smartest dog in the world.
He's so beautiful. He's so cuddly. He's so well behaved. He does. You don't even have to ask him sometimes to do things like sit or lie down. He just knows. Whereas obviously Hecky is a little baby boy. So I think when you're comparing the two, Hecky still has a long way to go before he gets to Herbie.
I think Herbie as well picked up like sit, paw, lie down super fast. And Hecky's taking a little bit longer.
I think that's how I felt though.
It probably is our fault because we have Herbie, our sole attention isn't just on Hector and like training him. We also have to, you know, pay attention to Herbatron. And especially when I do like, oh, Hector, give me paw. Herbie runs in and starts giving me his paw.
Yeah, as you guys saw on the Instagram stories.
Because they don't know their names. Well, they know their names, but they don't know the difference between their names. So Hector thinks he's Herbie and Herbie thinks he's Hector. So I would say Herbie technically is easier, but it doesn't mean Hector's a nightmare. Another question I saw, how's the wedding planning coming along, Els?
Do you know what, guys? I literally can't believe it. We got engaged in August. I was so excited to start the wedding planning. I was like, I'm literally going to have everything booked within a month. Now it's already December, nearly half a year later, and we've not really got that far. I mean, it's in our minds, which I feel like a lot of couples actually take a long time to plan the wedding, don't they? I've asked all my bridesmaids. We know the venue that we're going to get married at. It's just a case of finalising it. We almost knew before we even got engaged where we were going to get married.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be one of a couple of places.
But now we've actually like been to look at wedding venues, I don't feel like we've really gone too far from what we already know, because we know where we want to get married. We just kind of wanted to almost like double check, you know, and you know something
just to
and
make
you
sure.
want to try a few other things just to make sure. So we do know where we want to go, but because of the recent lockdown and stuff, it's been hard to organise and plan basically, and we want to go back one more time to meet with the wedding planner there in real life to just kind of like finalise and then confirm. But once I feel like you've booked and paid for the venue, the
That's
rest
the
of it
main thing, isn't
just
it, really?
kind of falls a bit easier, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, because once you got the venue, then it's what? Food, guest list. Our aim is to get some sort of confirmation by the end of the year.
Yeah, we want to head into next year knowing a date and the venue, and everything from there will be a bit easier, I think.
We will be keeping you guys in the loop on all things wedding related, and there will be like a, I guess the wedding series is just going to be continuous, isn't it? Like, we've already uploaded one video, but yeah, don't worry, the wedding's coming, you're invited.
Have you ever had a visitation dream? Deceased loved ones who have crossed to the light can and do visit us in our dreams. These types of dreams are often referred to as visitation dreams. To answer the question, yes. Right, look, you guys all know how much I love this kind of stuff. I love the supernatural, I love astrology, I love all of that kind of stuff, basically. But with all of it, I tell myself it is, but then when I speak online about it, I do like to kind of preface like what I say about stuff like that with, obviously, it could just be a coincidence, it could have just been a dream about my mum, because I know that not everybody's into it, but personally I choose to believe that the dreams I have had that I would have called visitation dreams are really her coming to see me in my dreams. I'm not going to go into them because they're a bit private. One day I will share them with you.
From an outsider of the dream,
Who's not having the dream.
the stuff that the dream tells you or says is quite accurate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, is that more than just coincidence?
Like, I wake up from these dreams, and sometimes they're not even dreams, are they? Like, sometimes they've just happened when
It's
I've
like,
been
or meditate. It's like, yeah,
led
it's not,
in bed,
yeah, it's not quite a
and I just shut
sleep.
my eyes quickly, and like she'll be right there at the forefront of my mind, and she's coming to tell me something, and I'm like, so, I say shook, but it's not shook in a bad way. It's like just emotional, and it's just a lot. So I feel like in that moment after I've just had it, and obviously I'm telling Connor exactly what just happened, it's a lot for him or for anybody to kind of like hear me out. But then actually, like, the stuff that my mum has told me in these visitation dreams has been legit, and she's told us a few secrets that have come to
We
light.
know all the gossip now, angels.
So I would definitely say so, but they've just been very comforting, really, and I'm very thankful for them. So Mum, if you're here, keep on visiting me, honey. I love you so much, and it makes my day seeing you in my dreams. I do remember the first one I had, though, after she passed. It was... When was the one where she was, like, crying as well in the dream? I want to say, like, maybe 5 months. It wasn't straight away, and I remember being desperate.
I would say like in summer sometime. Not quite 5 months. 3 or 4, I reckon.
I remember just after she passed, I was... Well, you just are. I mean, not to get, like, really deep really quickly all of a sudden or anything, but... When my mum passed, I was so desperate for a sign of any sort, and I didn't feel like I had any. And then the first major one that I had was this visitation dream from her, and she gave me a hug, and I have spoken about this actually on social media, so I don't know if I'm just repeating myself to some of you guys here, but she gave me a hug, and when I hugged her in the dream, it really, really, really felt like for the first time since she had passed, I was hugging my mum, and it was very emotional, and I could feel myself waking up as I was hugging her, and I was saying to myself, please don't wake up, please don't wake up, please don't wake up, and then I did, and it was emotional, and it set me off for the rest of the day. Like, I literally, my day was just to write off the next day because I was just so griefy and emotional. But the way I see it, if that is what I've got to literally go through for the rest of my life as a nearly 25-year-old, if I am lucky enough to live a long, healthy life until I'm, 80, 90, 100 years old, if all I've got to go off are dreams, then I will absolutely take them as messages from my mum, because it's the only way I'll ever see her ever again. Not to sound sad and morbid, but it just is. It just is. And when you lose somebody, things like that just become your everyday, really. It sounds like quite dramatic, I think, to people that haven't lost somebody, but it just is your norm. So it always makes me so happy when I see her in a dream. Yeah. She does come to visit quite a lot, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She is always like, I'm still here. Angels, you know what? I think that's going to go ahead and finish off today's Vlogmas, actually. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of a different day today.
All the food is out. 8. All the food is 8, is that the correct term?
I think so.
All the food is gone. We have finished it all. So the festive menu did well for us. The mini cheddars, is that what they were called?
No.
The cheese dippers were the best ones.
I am disappointed, McDonald's. That wasn't very festive, Con.
Well,
No reindeers, no Santa, no snow. It was literally just like, here's a normal Big Mac.
and here's a chicken with some spice on it.
Yeah, literally.
I'd say the most festive thing is a salted caramel latte.
Oh yeah, how does that taste?
It does taste nice though. So yeah, leave a comment in the comment section on what our next restaurant festive
Mukbang
should be.
We hope you guys are loving Vlogmas so far.
Yeah, because we're enjoying filming it, aren't we?
Yeah. We love chatting to you guys every other day. It's so much fun. And I always feel like very caught up with you guys. Whereas in normal day-to-day life and normal vlogs, I feel like, oh my God, I've got so much to tell them. But in Vlogmas, I just love catching up with you all. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next Vlogmas episode, which will be coming to you the day after tomorrow. It's going to be a good one.
Oh, what are we doing?
I'm not sure, but next week is a great week for Vlogmas.
Next week's a big week for Vlogmas.
So I know sometimes with Vlogmas it is a bit of like momentum. Next week is going to be a good week, so make sure you are tuned in and subscribed, and you have the notification bell on.
And of course, angels, if you are looking forward to next week, give the video a thumbs up. Can't forget that.
Love you guys so much, and we will see you in the next one.
Love ya.